Hello everyone, I'm Margaret and I run Musical Bumps baby, toddler and preschooler music classes in Tunbridge and Sevenoaks in Kent. I also deliver music lessons at nurseries and schools in the local area. We're here today to listen to a story. We're doing lots of stories and songs this term, some of them on Zoom, enjoying at home, and I'm doing some recordings as well. Today's story is called Mouse House. Look. Mouse House. But before I read the story, let's warm up our voices and warm up our bodies. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Time to make some music. Everybody. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Time to make some music. A new action. Clapping was a good action. How about waving? You can wave to Margaret. Everybody wave your hands. Everybody wave your hands. Everybody wave your hands. Time to make some music. Everybody, a new action. Wriggle your fingers, wriggle them up and down and all around. Everybody wriggle your fingers, everybody wriggle your fingers, everybody wriggle your fingers. Time to make some music. Everybody tickle your tummy. Everybody tickle your tummy, everybody tickle your tummy, everybody tickle your tummy. Time to make some music. I think Alfie behind me is saying, why isn't anybody tickling my tummy? Can you see him? There he is, next to Teddy Bumps. Everybody jump up high. Everybody jump up high. Everybody jump up high. Everybody jump up high. Time to make some music. Teddy, should we do jumping again? Oh, Teddy says yes, please. Ready, everyone? Everybody jump up high. Everybody jump up high. Everybody jump up high. Time to make some music. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Time to make some music. And give yourself a big clap. Great joining in. Today's story, Mouse House, that we looked at a moment ago, there it is again, the beginning of Mouse House, has got a family in it. There's a mummy and a daddy and a little girl and a little boy, and there's a family of mice with a mummy and a daddy, a granny and a grandad, and lots of children and babies. This is a tickly rhyme about a little mouse. Round and round the garden like a little mouse. One step, two step, running around the house. Pointy finger and draw a circle round your... Oh, it's very tickly. Draw a circle on your hand. It makes me wriggle and tickle. Round and round the garden like a little mouse. One step, two step, running around the house. Oh, that's tickly there as well. Let's play that game again. Hand, pointy finger, round we go. Round and round the garden like a little mouse. One step, two step, running around the house. Is that very tickly? Last time. Ready? Last time. Round and round the garden like a little mouse. One step, two step, running around the house. Perhaps you could do that for your grown-up or your brother or your sister. Your grown-up could have their hand like this and you could be the one doing the tickly. That would be lots of good fun. I think perhaps we better stand up and stretch our legs and then it will be time for the story. Good patient waiting for the story. Time to stand up. Either you could go for a walk all around your room or your house while I'm singing, or you could march on the spot, stamping your feet and swinging your arms. This story is all about mice as well. It's called The Mice Went Marching One by One. Not the ants today, the mice. Are you ready? Because here comes the music. Good marching music. Off we go. The mice went marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The mice went marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The mice went marching one by one. The little one stopped to suck his thumb, and they all went marching for to get out of the rain. Now you could go and march in a different direction now. The mice went marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The mice went marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The mice went marching two by two. The little one stopped to tie his shoe, and they all went marching for to get out of the rain. You're going to turn around and go a different way. The mice went marching three by three, hurrah, hurrah. The mice went marching three by three, hurrah, hurrah. The mice went marching three by three. The little one stopped to climb a tree, and they all went marching for to get out of the rain. Ready to change again? The mice went marching four by four, hurrah, hurrah. The mice went marching four by four, hurrah, hurrah. The mice went marching four by four. The little one stopped to knock at the door, and they all went marching for to get out of the rain. Phew, did you have a good march? Give yourselves a clap then. And now it's time to sit down and get comfortable and get ready for the story. Today's story is called Mouse House. It's written by a man called John Burningham. He's written lots and lots of lovely stories. This is the house where the family live. Every evening they have their supper, and then the children go to bed. But there is another family living in the house who have to wait until the children and grown-ups have gone to bed. Do you know who they are? They are the mouse family. The mice have to wait until the humans have gone to bed before they look for food. They've got quite a big family. Then the mice can have their supper and the mouse children can start to play. That looks good fun on the umbrellas. The mouse children were told they must never be seen by the human family. One evening, the boy was on his way to bed when he said, "Look, there is a mouse." That grown-up doesn't look too happy about there being a mouse. The father phoned the mouse catcher. "The mouse catcher will be here in the morning. He will get rid of the mice." "Why do you have to get rid of the mice?" said the children. "They don't do any harm." "They would be all over the house if you let them," said the father. "We must get rid of them." Before they went to bed, the children wrote a message for the mice. "To the mouse family, your lives are in danger. You must get out of the house tonight." Love from the children. They must have read that letter. They've packed their cases and their bags. I wonder where they're going to. Now, who's this arriving at the door? "I hear you have a problem with mice. I've come to deal with them. They get everywhere." "You won't have any more mice once they have eaten my little packets. In a few days, you will be mouse free." It's the mouse catcher. From their bedroom window, the children could see the mice playing in the garden. They decided to make things for the mice to play on. They made a trampoline, a slide and a swing. Can't see the slide there. Aha! And they would watch the mouse children playing at the end of the garden. Now they're on the slide. Well, I think it is night time, but that moon is looking rather yellow. And the page is stuck. Now, autumn was here, the leaves were falling, and soon it would be winter. The snow was on its way. Those beautiful leaves. The children went into the garden and all the games had gone. No swings, no slide, no trampoline. They didn't even leave a note for us, said the little girl. But in time, the children soon forgot about the mice and played their own games. One night, the boy was on his way to bed when he saw a mouse. The mice have got back into the house, but the boy said nothing. He kept it a secret. Having a lovely time. Looks as though they might be playing Ring a Ring of Roses. One of the mice is playing violin. And that's the end of the story that's called Mouse House. It's time to find a toy mouse or a teddy, any sort of soft toy for the next games, but I've got a mouse. In fact, I've got several mice. I've got one mouse and two mice, and there might even be some more in a minute. Hello, two mice. Mice up. Mice down. Whee! Mice go round and round and round. Mice hide. All gone. There's Alfie again. Mice. Boo. Mice like to tickle you. I'm going to play that game again, this time with my Teddy. You might have a mouse, but I'm going to do it with Teddy this time because he likes to have a turn, don't you, Teddy? Teddy's up. Whoop. Teddy's down. Whee! Teddies go round and round and round. Teddies hide. Teddies boo. Teddies like to wave at you. Hello, how do you do today? The next one is about a little mouse again. Look. Eep, eep, eep. This is another tickly game. I like this one. There was a little mouse who sat upon a chair. When the cat said, meow, the mouse ran right up there. Can you make a chair? This finger is going to be your mouse for that rhyme. There was a little mouse who sat upon a chair. When the cat said, meow, the mouse ran right up there. I think the mouse might have been just a little bit scared of the cat. What do you think? I think cats quite like to chase mice, don't you, Cat? Cat says yes, definitely does. There was a little mouse who sat upon the chair. When the cat said, meow, the mouse ran right up there. Ah! Whee! Did you see the cat chasing after the mouse? Give yourself a little clap for that rhyme. Perhaps you can play that little rhyme again later on when you've finished watching. For this one, the mice are going to go bouncing on a trampoline because in the story, the children were very kind. Look. And they made a trampoline for the mice to play on. So we're going to sing about lots of mice bouncing on a trampoline. You could bounce up and down, or you could bounce your mice up and down if you like. Lots of mice on a trampoline. 2 mice on a trampoline, boing, 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 boing. 2 mice on a trampoline, boing, boing, boing. I think I'm going to have 1 mouse on a trampoline now, see if I can help him jump. 1 mouse on a trampoline, boing, 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 boing. 1 mouse on a trampoline, boing, boing, boing. I think you could ask your grown-ups to help you bounce on their lap now. 1 mouse on a trampoline, boing, 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 boing. 1 mouse on a trampoline, boing, boing, boing. Whee! Maybe you've got a trampoline at home and you could bounce up and down singing that song. Now, the little mice are so happy at the end of this story. It looks as though they're playing Ring a Ring a Roses. And 2 of their friends are playing instruments. One's a violin and one's a squeeze box. I think perhaps we ought to have a quick play of Ring a Ring a Roses. So you stand up and turn round in a circle. If you've got someone you can hold hands with, you could hold hands. I'm going to hold hands with my teddy, both hands. And then you walk round in a circle. Ring a roses, a pocket full of posies. A tissue, we all fall down. Down at the bottom of the deep blue sea, catching fishes for our tea. How many fishes will there be? 1, 2, 3, big jump. Whee! Did you jump as high can be? Perhaps we better have another go. Hold hands again with your teddy or somebody else that's watching with you. Round we go again. Ring a roses, a pocket full of posies. A tissue, we all fall down. Down at the bottom of the deep blue sea, catching fishes for our tea. How many fishes will there be? 1, 2, 3, ready, whee! And a great big jump up into the air. One more time. This is the last time. Hold hands with your teddy or somebody else who's with you. Off we go again. Ring a roses, a pocket full of posies. A tissue, we all fall down. Down at the bottom of the deep blue sea, catching fishes for our tea. How many fishes will there be? 1, 2, 3, whee! Good, lots of fun. It's time to find something noisy now. Can you find something that makes a shaking sound? Or something to tap, maybe 2 wooden spoons? Or a drum if you've got a drum. Anything that you can make lots of noise while we sing some songs. Have you got something? First of all, we're going to sing a song called There Were 5 in the Bed. But there isn't a little one today. There were 5 in the bed and the little mouse said roll over. The little mouse said roll over. Let's see what happens because there's quite a story in this song. There were 5 in the bed and the little mouse said roll over. There were 5 in the bed, and the little mouse said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out with a big crash. Whee! There were 4 in the bed, and the little mouse said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out. Crash! A great big crash. There were 3 in the bed, and the little mouse said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out. Crash! There were 2 in the bed, and the little mouse said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out. Ready? Crash! Last one. There was 1 in the bed, and the little mouse said, hooray! The little mouse got the bed all to himself. Give yourselves a clap because we finished that one. In the story of Mouse House, I loved the picture where you could see the moon. Let me find it again. There's a nice picture of the moon there, looking very big. There was another one where it looked a bit yellow. Let's see whether I can find it. There, look, the moon. Perhaps there is a mouse who lives in the moon, and perhaps the mouse's name is Aiken Drum. Let's have some music for the Aiken Drum song. There was a mouse lived in the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum. Ready to shake along or tap your sticks? There was a mouse lived in the moon, lived in the moon, lived in the moon. There was a mouse lived in the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his hat was made from cheddar cheese, from cheddar cheese, from cheddar cheese. His hat was made from cheddar cheese, and his name was Aiken Drum. That was a bit of a tongue twister for me. There was a mouse lived in the moon, lived in the moon, lived in the moon. There was a mouse lived in the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his coat was made of cream and cheese, of cream and cheese, of cream and cheese. His coat was made of cream and cheese, and his name was Aiken Drum. Fancy having a coat made out of cream cheese. There was a mouse lived in the moon, lived in the moon, lived in the moon. There was a mouse lived in the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his shoes were made of baby bell, a baby bell, a baby bell. Shoes were made of baby bell, and his name was Aiken Drum. Could have come up with all sorts of cheese for that song, but I thought that would do. Have a little clap. So there are lots of other videos you can watch with stories, but it's time to put our instruments away after this story now, because we're going to have a quick game of little bunnies and then a cuddle. Shall we have little bunnies or should we have little mice today? Lie down, have a cuddle. You'll have to wait and see which I'm going to choose. Little mice are sleeping till it's nearly afternoon. Shall we wake them with our merry tune? They're so still, are they ill? Wake up soon. Up you get, little mice. Up little mice and up, up, up. Hop little mice and hop, hop, hop. Hop little mice and hop, hop, hop. Hop little mice and hop and stop. Lie down again, little mice. Alfie, don't you like this one? Oh, he's gone to sleep as well. Little mice are sleeping till it's nearly afternoon. Shall we wake them with our merry tune? They're so still, are they ill? Wake up soon. Up little mice and up, hop, hop. Hop little mice and hop, hop, hop. Hop little mice and hop, hop, hop. Hop little mice and hop and stop. Alfie is definitely helping with the singing. Give yourself a clap, little mice. Time to have a cuddle with your teddy or somebody else that's with you. But I want to be a friend of yours. A little bit more. I want to be a friend of yours. such a nice quiet song about being a friend. It's time for me to go now. Bye. Bye everyone. There, Alfie's come to say goodbye as well. You're going to wave, Alfie. Got to sing goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you again next time. Did you quite enjoy that singing, Alfie? Not so sure, are you? Bye. Bye, everyone. You was a funny boy. Look, we got to reach there. Say bye again. Bye.